there people, and this is Spread Up again for another fragrance video. I'm gonna do one on a fragrance that these times I'm wearing like that constantly because it's like really not offensive. So when I need to go out and everything, it's perfect. But also because it's so gorgeous too. Like I've had a lot of not offensive fragrances, especially at the beginnings, um, that sometimes I regretted buying because they had no real personality, um, no mind of their own. Uh, but that one does. It's Burberry Brit for men. Um, I'm gonna spray some just because I like to be reminded of that scent all the time. And yeah, it's so good. I really like the fact that it's like uh, we could say a rose-centric fragrance. So the rose is really prominent in that one, and it's kind of a sugary rose, but it's a nice rose. It's definitely a nice one. And there's the ginger. I can smell the ginger in there. Some woods. It's like deep, but also like quite likable. Um, like I said, really a non-offensive fragrance. I don't spray too much, too. I spray maybe 3 sprays of that one. It's an eau de toilette, so the concentration isn't that high. Um, Projection on that one, like pretty close. It's not like a beast mode fragrance at all. I bet that if you spray more, it'll project more too. Um, but it's like I don't know, it's like maybe a bit more than an arm's length, maybe even an arm's length. I don't know, but that's pretty much the projection. What I really like about that one is that the projection is still, um, it doesn't choke yourself. You know, when you put some, you always get reminded of it with new drafts every time. Never got really nose blind with that one, so that's also a plus because you can smell it all through the day and be reminded of the sweet rose, the ginger, the like all those notes that combined together are like very powerful. Like they sort of it's like a spicy rose. Um, it's really good. Um, Really cheap also. It's like it's one of the cheapest fragrances I own. Um, might be like some kind of an underrated gem here. Also, like a lot of people are like worried about if it's yeah if it's projecting enough, but also if it lasts long. It does. I mean, I don't necessarily like to wear fragrances that last several like days maybe, except for I did a video on Mon Précieux Nectar. This one like you can smell the next morning and it's still gorgeous. It's really nice, but like when you put on a really casual scent, you don't necessarily want to smell that the next morning. I guess that if you spray it like later on during the day, maybe you can, but it lasts all day. No, I never complained about it not lasting all day. Maybe if I sprayed like in the morning and when I get back to my house, maybe I'll take a shower and I could put on another fragrance, which is good because you can put that on the day and something else during the night out. So I wouldn't consider it like a downside, the fact that it's not like a yeah, some fragrances just last and last and last and last forever. This one is an eau de toilette. It's a it's an okay performance on that one, but it kind of lasts all day still. So, and I guess that if I didn't take a shower at the end of the day, it wouldn't completely disappear at the end. It would like be a skin scent then, but like I also don't mind with skin scents. It's always good, but the purpose is still to be like to have people that smell you a bit. And this one does the job. It's not that far. It's not offensive. It's not like beast mode, but I don't really like beast mode anyway. And this one, like, it's perfect. Uh, People can actually smell you, and I got compliments for that one too, uh, because it's kind of different than the other very casual fragrances out there, like Dior Sauvage, that is pretty much a beast mode fragrance, but yeah, or I don't know, like Bleu de Chanel, these kinds of fragrances, Allure Sport, all of these. Um, it's different, it's spicier, maybe more suitable, like in the fall and the winter time. It's fantastic, and I really like in the winter time. I imagine that the rose note is like a frozen rose. I don't know why, but it fits. Like, you should try it out. It kind of fits. Like, you see the frozen rose, you smell like the rose that's been frozen. It's it's just nice. It goes well with the scent of ice, and snow. So it's a really good one for the fall and winter. But like all year round, you can pull it off quite easily. And for a casual scent, it's unique. You don't find that many, like it's an underrated gem because you don't find that many people who wear it. I didn't see much. I've been around, and I smelled like people that smell like Rue de Chanel, um, Sauvage, like I said, Versace Ross. I've seen all those kinds of people, but I've not seen that many people who actually wear that kind of smell. And I received a lot of compliments on that one too, um, because it's very pretty. It's kind of elegant but very casual. Like, um, I don't know. I would imagine someone like Jeff Goldblum wear that. I don't know, but it's like it's smart casual. It's like you seem refined, but also very casual. And for like a very cheap price, I think I bought the bottle for like less than $30, which is great. Considering I wear it a lot. These times it's one of the sets that I put on the most. Um, and yeah, I would recommend it for anyone who really like it. I know that this is a version for men. Like, I keep repeating myself, but we don't care about the branding. We don't care about marketing. We shouldn't be scared of those people. They don't know anything about us. Um, it has like a strong male fragrance DNA. Like, they have a strong take on the woody type of smell. Some women really like woods. You can pull it off quite easily. And some men like me really like florals, so I can pull off a floral easily too. Um, yeah. Also, um, I think I need to mention something pretty irrelevant, but the bottle doesn't like it doesn't look bad, but come on, you can do better than that. Like, the same brand released that bottle, which is really pretty nice. That's Burberry London. Like, why they like cheap? I don't know, but it doesn't cost much and it's really good. So I wouldn't really complain. That's just like a free complaint on my part. Uh, because for me it's one of the best casual fragrances that I ever had. You know, I think the only one that is like really significantly better is a Parfum de Marly Percival, and it's just absolutely not the same. Well, no, in fact, I'm checking my collection right now. I've got a lot of casual scents that are really good, but this one is like the day wear, the perfect day wear, and the perfect day wear for winter and fall. But yeah, I must admit that this one is pretty good for those two reasons too, and a lot even more in winter because it's spicier and warmer. But I'm gonna do a video on that one another time. Um, what can I say more? It's like, yeah, it's like I'll tell you, like, if you like this kind of the rose, if like it's typically like branded for men. If you're a man who likes the rose, you know, romantic soul, maybe a poet or something, you don't want to break the bank on a very pricey fragrance, you can totally rock that one, and it's gonna smell elegant and beautiful. And also, like, if you're anyone who likes this fragrance, like, should definitely try it. But I think that my vision of that one is that a romantic soul, whether you're any gender, any ethnicity or whatever, that romantic soul, that person that has depth, like inner deepness, and that looks people in the eye and just wants to emanate like this gorgeous, subtle, um, very sweet, like very um, sensitive, like kind of fragrance. Go on and rock it, like any of you people out there. Go on and try it. Like it costs nothing. Like if you see it at that price, try it on and walk around and decide if you want it or not. You know, it's. But like for me, it was a love at first smell. The first time I smelled it, I was like, I'm buying that, and it was like it's my second bottle of that one. It's really good for me. And if you don't like it, well, buy something else. But remember that wherever you are, don't always just spread love. It's important to spread love. Spread love all you want, but spray love.